This is Anker's latest MagSafe 3-in-1 power adapter, and we're going to have a look at it in today's video. This small little tiny travel companion will cost you $150, and let's really see if it's worth it. This has only recently just come out and is available to buy from your local Apple store. So here is the box itself. It's a 3-in-1 adjustable charging station. If we have a look on the side, it shows you a quick picture of it. And on the back, interestingly, one thing I did notice straight away is it says iPhone 12 and 13 series. It doesn't say anything actually about the 14 series and whether it's compatible with it. Being MagSafe, I'm pretty sure, and just coming out very recently, I'm pretty sure this will be compatible with the 14 series. It works with the Apple Watch SE and Series 1 to 7. Again, I'm pretty sure it's going to work with the 8. It works with the AirPods Pro and the 2nd and 3rd generation AirPods. The total wattage that goes into this is 30 watts as it says here, and it breaks it down a little bit further on the output. So you have a 15-watt iPhone charger, 5-watt AirPod charger, and 5-watt Apple Watch charger. So let's go ahead and open this box quickly. And there we go, that's the device itself. So you can see it's small and compact. It comes with a bit of weight. I'm not going to say that it is the lightest. I'd be quite happy with this sat on my desk. And just to show you what this does, this bit opens up so you can sit your phone on there. Interestingly though, you can probably see the reflection in the mirror. There's actually a mirror just under here. So not quite sure why there would be a mirror there, but there is one underneath. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, just up there. We have the USB-C port on the back here. So just taking a look there. That's probably just a status light for the charger. And the most interesting part is this bit here. So we press this and your Apple Watch charger pops out. So very small and compact. We're going to take a look and see exactly how this works. Then inside the box, let's have a look what else there is. We have the quick start guide and the specifications. This does make a big change in 2022, and that is the fact that it comes with a power adapter. So not a lot of companies nowadays do include these, but with needing 30 watts worth of total output, you're going to need yourself a power adapter. Now on here you have the US version. It doesn't really look like they've made any changes to this, so this is the US version. But I think just inside here, there are some European and UK adapters. So the way the UK adapter would work is you close the two American pins just here, and you just pop it in, and just like that you have yourself a 30-watt USB power. And it is in very small writing on here, but you can just see it does say 30 watts on here as well. It also comes with a 1.5 meter USB-C cable, so long enough to get away from your desk, but not too long that it's going to drag halfway across the room. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this plugged in just now. So we can go ahead and we'll close this up for now, and we'll close this. And there's a nice little mirrored finish on the front. You can probably already see my fingerprints on there. It is a bit dusty, so Anker, when this comes from the factory, you might want to make sure it does get polished because it is a bit dusty. We plug that in and you can see there's a white light that appears just on here. Now, unfortunately, I only have the 1st generation AirPods, so I'm not able to demo this in terms of the charger because it doesn't work. There's no wireless charging capability on this. So unfortunately, I can't demo that. For my iPhone, I have the 14 Pro Max, so we can just pop that straight on here. And you can see just, that's at 40% at the bottom, that just is off the floor by probably what is a couple of millimeters. Any case that little bit more bigger and it would be touching the ground. So Anker have probably put some thought into the design of this, knowing there would be a case on there. You also do have the option to put it landscape as well. If you're watching a movie or something on there, you're able to put it in landscape. Now let's go ahead and put the charger to the test and see how well it works charging my device. So I have my phone, which is currently sat at 12%. I've let it drain as much as I can. I need to charge it now. And also my watch is sat at 15%. So it's about as low as it's probably going to go. Now what we'll do is we'll pop both of these devices on here. So we'll pop the phone on just there, and you can see that's charging. You can see the logo just pop up with red, and we're going to pop that on as well. And just to show you this on here, you can see this is now charging as well. So let's give that about 15 minutes or so. Like I mentioned, unfortunately I can't test it with the AirPods as well. I can stick them on there, but they're not going to do anything. But we'll come back in 15 minutes and we'll see how much it's charged. So we're just over the 15-minute mark, and I'll show you on my Apple Watch we're at 30%, and on my phone we are at 22%. So Not the quickest so far, but it's only been 15 minutes, so let's come back in a little while and let's see how long it takes to finish all of this up. So going back to the charge test, we're 1 hour in and the iPhone is at 47% and the Apple Watch is 55%. We're pushing then on to the 2 hour mark where the iPhone got to about 80% and the Apple Watch was at 87%. And then at the 2.5 hour mark exactly, the Apple Watch finished at 100%. It took another 24 minutes, so 2 hours 54 minutes for the iPhone to be completed at 100%. So that gives you a rough idea on how long this takes to charge those two devices. Now I have mentioned a couple of times that this would be a good travel buddy as it is small and compact to take with you, but it does come with a bit of weight. However, this on my desk is perfect. It does not take up a lot of room and I can charge all three of my devices quite comfortably. This itself does feel fairly well built. The MagSafe itself is not going to snap off. It feels fairly tight, but I'm sure the hinges will loosen up over time. The only thing I would be cautious on is if you pull this out a little bit too far, it does get a little bit flexible. But I'm sure this will take the heavy Apple Watch straps that you use. Unfortunately, I don't have one to show you, so you're gonna have to live with my Series 6 on here, and there was no issue on that. One thing for sure is though, when you do place your Apple Watch on here, it's quite heavy at the bottom, as I mentioned, so it's not gonna fall over. So you'll have that peace of mind knowing that it's not gonna damage your watch. I know this isn't going to be the only review you're watching on this device if you're thinking about buying it, so I'm sure there are other people that have a heavier strap that are demoing this for you. I really hope you found this video useful. Again, do let me know your thoughts down in the comments below and the links are down there as well. This is InsideWire and I'll see you in the next one.